Today's session, we are going to be looking at how you can customize a search in Paragon. So simply by going to the home page and clicking on the search icon, in the drop-down, we'll be selecting the class that you want to do the search in. In this case, we'll be doing residential. Clicking on that, you're going to see all the different fields that are pre-populated for your entry. But if you see that there's something you want to add or remove from this in your search, we can certainly customize that by going to the blue cogwheel here. This is customized, and in the drop-down, we're going to click on Fields. In Paragon, every time you customize something, it will tell you in the upper left-hand corner what you are customizing. Obviously, in this case, it is fields. And then when you customize in Paragon, everything that's available is on the left-hand side. Everything that currently exists is in the right-hand side under selected fields. So everything on the right currently exists as fields in your residential search that you're working on. Now, you can simply scroll down to find a field that you want to add it, or simply type it in. So let's type in public remarks, and you can see it, public pulled up here. I want to check that box. And in the middle section, I can hit Add. You add a new field in a customization, Paragon automatically drops it down to the very last field in the search criteria. Now, you can also customize where this is. You can click on it, and you can move it up in the fields, or you can simply left-click and drag the fields. Let's say I wanted something a little bit closer up towards the top. So let's go ahead and leave public remarks there. Okay. Now, if there's a field that already exists that you do not want to see, let's say, for instance, we want to get rid of acreage. We'll click on that and we'll hit remove. So what we'll do is now we have options in the upper right-hand corner. We have apply, save as, and apply. So it gives you a little description right here in the top what each one does. So if you hit just apply, this is just one time and you're done. So it'll update those search fields. But the next time you log into Paragon and hit the residential search, all those fields go away. So it's a one and done kind of a thing. Okay, so if you hit apply and save as, you can create a customized search, which is great. So you may want to be farming a community. You may be setting up a buyer prospect, and setting up all the features for them so that you don't have to keep entering it in every time. But if you look at the third option, apply, save, that would become your default search screen. So every time, if you use just save, the next time you clicked on residential, all of those fields are going to be your default. So you may not want that. So just be very cognizant of what you want to do when you're saving searches. The nice thing about the save as feature is you can create as many of save searches as you want. And I'll show you how to find that in just one moment. But let's go ahead and hit apply for just, let's do apply save as. We'll create this as a save search. And you can say, I can save this for myself or to a contact. For today's purposes, let's just save it for yourself. Let's say we're farming something and we want to say Jay's farming search. Okay, and again, you can put anything you want in there that ties to the specifics of that search. Okay, now again, you can let's hit save in this case. All right, so you can see the green button, save search, came up. Okay, so now to show you that was a save as, and it took the changes that I made, you can see public remarks is right here, where I moved it up and saved it, and the other field, the approximate acreage field, I think we removed it, is gone. Okay, but if we go back and hit search, residential, you'll see that the original changes that I made are gone, okay? I would actually have to pull up that save search to get it back. Now, how do I do that? I can go to Load Search and hit Load Save Search, and all the ones that I've created are going to be in this field, just this window. There's Jay's Farming Search I just created. I'll click on that, and everything will show up that way. The other way you can pull up a saved search is going to Search, okay? And in the drop-down, you're going to see Save Search, and you can look at Save Property Searches that way. And again, they pull up. You can click on them. You can create a new search, or you can delete searches after a while. So let's say rental I don't want anymore. I don't want Meridianville anymore, and I don't want Santa Claus search any longer. So let's go ahead and hit Delete. And we'll say these 3 records are going to go away. You hit OK, and those 3 saved searches go away. So hopefully that gives you some good insight about customizing and saved searches. If you have any questions about that, contact MLS support at valleymls.com. Thank you.